Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Delmonico, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Next for Seattle, Taylor Motter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. Gordon at third with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a play. He's got it one away. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Here's Robbie Cano now, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Paxton will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yohan Moncada. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Matt Davidson. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 2. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Davidson moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. One out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Anderson scoops it up on to first, and there are two down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Haniger, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In Kevin Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Settling in now, Leury Garcia, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. So striding in, Tyler Saladino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this stepping in, Avisail Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Adam Engel. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 2.
Center fielder, Adam Engel.
Cold strike, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Engel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Healy is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chance, Robinson Cano as we begin the top of the 4th. Cano waits on the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. One run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
In there, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Line to the right side. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So here is Avisail Garcia, and their runners at the corners now.
Avisail Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready now, Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-1. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Delmonico. He can't get to it. This one's down. Taylor Motter steps into the box. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And that one just missed outside. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Robinson Cano.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And this will be put away easily for the out. Nicky Delmonico as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Saladino. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Adam Engel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Garcia is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time. And so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Sliding in once again, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So 1-1 home. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Kevin Smith will be next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Nicky Delmonico. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to the right. Cano gets to it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Juan Minaya is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moncada moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Moncada over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, Number 12.
Leury Garcia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
And leading off for the White Sox.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Leury Garcia.
Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And here's Tyler Saladino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tyler Saladino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Adam Engel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Count still at 1-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gordon. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He went deep last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Here's D. Gordon now. In previous matchups with Luis Avila, just 2 for 9.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Grounded to third. Davidson fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Taylor Motter steps into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davidson shading to his right. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Driven nicely into the gap. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith calls for it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64.
Kevin Smith will be next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Xavier Cedeno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Smith has a play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hector Santiago. His record is now 2-2. Give the save to Hector Santiago. Lost the lead to James Paxton, just his second loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that extra CPA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Case Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of guaranteed rate fees.